Now, those changes wouldn't go into effect until July of next year, but it already has hospitals across the country worried about the impact it could have on the nursing pipeline. Here to talk about how this change could impact our region, we've got Jacob Kliethermes here. He's the Mercy Hospital Lincoln Director of Nursing. Glad you're here with us to break all this down. There's a lot happening, a lot of moving parts to this, I assume. The question on people's minds, will this make it harder to become a nurse?
This will definitely make it harder to become a nurse. Essentially, we're removing loan limits that allow nurses to go back to get critical degrees. Some of these degrees that you see every day would be your nurse practitioners in your primary care office. It can be your specialist nurse practitioners that help you expand your programs, whether it's with a cardiology program or in orthopedics, bringing more access and more care to more people. We see these advanced degrees in education to help bring in the new folks as well when we're having nurses go through these programs, as well as CRNAs that kind of keep our ORs running and going as well.
Speaking specifically to shortages, we know it's not just in rural areas where there is a shortage of nurses and at times care, but also in urban areas. In the city of St. Louis, there are shortages. Could this add to the nursing shortage across the country?
It is definitely going to add to the nursing shortage. This puts a huge barrier between people just staying at the bedside and being a nurse and then utilizing their gifts and talents to grow into some other specialty, whether that allows them to be your primary care NP or something else. Those are what helps us take care of folks and really expand our footprint in keeping healthcare in our city.
As the director of nursing for Mercy Hospital Lincoln, what's the direct impact on your job? Are there going to be, having to move people around potentially if you do see fewer and fewer nurses coming into your hospital?
It will have direct impact. I worked in acute care in St. Louis here right down the road and then moved out to the country in the rural setting. There are many places that a nurse practitioner that relies on these degrees, they're the only practitioner in the area. There's not a physician, it's nurse practitioner. Many of the rural hospitals use up to 50% of nurse practitioners over physicians to help expand those services. So we'll definitely see some sort of impact from less degrees because your pipeline shrinks and therefore you don't have the same amount of people to help grow those services close to home. Many people in the rural area, even the St. Louis market, you grow just to make sure that you can have care close to home. You bring the services that people are traveling for. This allows us to make sure that we inspire the great nurses who want to go back, who want to help different and learn on a larger scale, really find homes in their community and take care of our patient population.
Last question. Do you think removing the word professional from these degrees in this field, do you think that detracts from all the hard work that these nurses put in to making sure that people get the care that they need?
The removal of nursing from the list of professional degrees is absolutely heartbreaking. Mercy, for instance, has backed up nursing for 200 years as a profession of dignity and service to make sure that we know that we're the hands and feet that are out there taking care of folks, spreading everything we can with healthcare and making sure that we take care of the most people as possible. Knowing that it's classified as not a profession right now is a hard pill to swallow and something that we need to advocate against.
I know we'll certainly be keeping track of the impact on you guys and at other local hospitals. Jacob Kliethermes with Mercy Hospital Lincoln, thanks for being here today, breaking all that down. A lot of moving parts here.